Hello everybody!
Welcome to our first video of 2019!
Hope you're all doing well, because we're doing semi-amazing. I'm doing amazing, Denny's not doing very well at the
I've
start
got a
of 19.
horrid cold, as per usual. When do I not have something wrong with me?
Always.
I've got a really horrible cold and it's very, like, nasally.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
nasally.
dead snotty, aren't you?
Yeah. This video, as you will know, is 2 days late.
Yes. We didn't upload on Wednesday because we were at work on the Monday and Tuesday, which was the
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. If you're new to our channel, we upload Wednesdays, Sundays and Fridays. So Wednesday, we didn't have this.
No, we did plan on doing this video for Wednesday, but
after a shift at work, and we did the shift at work.
nah.
And we were like, nah.
People working in retail will know that after retail work is just
no. We thought you wouldn't mind us doing it, just missing that video and then going back to normal again.
Yeah.
So that is what we are doing.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
So basically, this is what we're going to do. You'll see loads of these videos around YouTube, of like 2018 highlights, 2019 plans, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So ours, because we don't have the best, what's it called? Software?
Editing software, yeah.
Basically, we can't put things on where we talk over the top of it.
No.
And can't find, like, we can't do, like, previous video snippets.
Right, yeah, we can't do that either.
Yeah, so all we've got, basically...
is us two,
Yep.
some background music,
Yep.
and pictures on a slideshow.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of like a presentation.
Listen, I think this is going to be good.
Yeah, it's going to turn out amazing, Denny.
It's very chilled. I've got my cup of tea in this mug, which I think everybody's seen before. My little Ariel mug. I think the light's shining in a weird place.
Yeah.
I hope the light's alright because it's really dark.
I hope the lighting's okay because we've got our ring light, like, balanced on some boxes at
But
an
you know
angle,
what?
but...
Next year, when we do this video again, we're going to look back and think, remember when we had the light balanced and it was dark and I was ill?
Because we have got 2019 plans. Which you'll know all about in this video. But yeah, and the light is going dark outside because we've been on a little bit of a...
Oh, can I tell them?
Go on then, quickly.
Okay.
Go. Bullet points, go.
So, this morning, I went to a doctor's appointment, which I was absolutely dreading because I dread appointments, I hate them, I can't go on my own. Nathan and my mum both come with me, I can't do it. So I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had to go and book an eye test for myself.
Yeah.
Which, booking appointments is nearly as bad as going to the appointment, if you actually get to that point. And then we went looking for a new bed, because...
we need one.
We need a new bed.
This is awful.
It's horrid. It's so
like sleeping on a rock.
It actually is. Like it's...
And we found a mattress that we really liked.
But bed shopping, home shopping, I have a thing about going in them shops because they're so quiet and like...
Yeah, and they all look at you, don't they, as you're walking around.
Like, oh, I get nervous about walking in them shops. Anyway, yeah, so we've had a right old day, and we had planned this day to go to the pictures and see Wreck-It Ralph.
It was going to be cute.
Yeah.
But instead we spent it looking at beds.
We spent it at appointments and...
Right, anyway, this is going to be too long of an intro. Just get on with the video. Dinny, let's go.
Yeah, so we're going to go over 2018 and our highlights and lowlights. Not in too much depth or anything because... obviously we've got videos on our channel, and then we're going to tell you our 2019 like personal aims kind of thing.
Yeah,
I don't like calling them New Year's resolutions.
Neither do I. And goals is kind of like a iffy word.
Yeah.
Like it's more of just like a personal target. Like.
And I don't like the idea of having like as if you're going to change straight away. Like all of these goals will probably take us the whole year. And onwards. Like some of these are from last year. So that's just carrying on.
They're kind of just like life
games
and stuff. Like not just for like 1 year. These are like aims that you can work on forever.
But I get the motivation to like start at them in a new year.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. Let's get started.
Let's start with
Should we show them our books first quickly? This one is one of mine. I don't think you'll be able to see it. It just says busy blogging on the front. And then I've got my diary with me too, with palm trees on it. My squishy diary.
And my plans are in my Harry Potter one that I got for Christmas.
So, we're going to start with the lowlights of 2018.
Yes, we are.
Because
And these are all like general, like for our highlights, we're gonna go from month to month and tell you what happened in each month, like very briefly.
Yeah, don't worry, we won't keep you here all day.
No. But these lowlights are kind of like what's happened throughout the year, and that's been like a big part of like a low time throughout the year, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and we don't want to go too much into them because we want people to come to our channel and feel like a sense of relief. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's important to not act as if they didn't happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of thing, and like not talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what should we start with then?
Right, massive
There's three main lowlights for us last year.
Massive one is probably this one, didn't he?
Yeah.
One of the huge lowlights of 2018 was family drama.
Family drama.
Mainly on my side.
Yeah.
Well, actually, was it all on my side?
Mostly.
We had a few, like a few little bits on yours, but like the massive like fallout
yours.
Was on my side of the family. We won't go too much detail into it, but I said to Dinny that maybe if anyone's got any questions about it, we can address like family, kind of like family life as a separate video.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to know like why I live here, why I don't live with my mum, why I don't talk to my dad, anything like that, let us know in the comments. But yeah, family drama was a massive one. Huge fallout happened, and basically I have no family left on my side that I talk to, except for my little brother. And
we laugh. I don't want people to think who are new. Yeah, that we like.
I'm hurt by it. I'm not hurt. We're not hurt at all in the slightest about it. It's kind of thingy to think like I don't have a dad.
Yeah.
Like kind of stuff like that. But I'm not hurt in the sense that I want to go to him and be like, please, can you just, please, because there's no point trying to fix it because they're the type of people that don't say anything. Anyway, let's not go into it. We said we're not going to. But yeah, family drama.
I just wanted to say, like, if people are looking at like, why are you laughing? Like,
yeah,
why is laughing? Like, I just
you've got to
we
laugh
laugh at things like this. We laugh when we get uncomfortable. That's another thing.
Plus, the start of 2018, it was really hard.
Yeah.
And I think it was a lot less easy to laugh at it.
I don't think we laughed at all.
No, because it is serious.
It is very serious.
But like
and
now,
horrid. But
it's been like almost a year, and you've got to like let it go. Like there's nothing that can change.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna ever change, and you've just got to like let it go. Like Elsa said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. You can change the way they think because they're assholes.
We will do a video
if you
want to know.
Yeah, if you want a bit of a deep video.
Deep,
we'll
very deep. I think we need to do a deep video.
We do at some point. We've had this channel for nearly a year.
We've just been getting into the swing of things, really. Anyway, we can talk about that when we get to YouTube.
Yes.
Second low light is my foot problem. There's not too much to say about this because it is quite personal.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, I have what's called a neuroma in my foot, which is like problems with the nerves, and
Morty. It's called Martin's neuroma.
So Nathan takes the mick out of me, and so does my sister Caroline calls me Morty, which is thrilling.
But that's the thing about us though, like the things that are serious, like try and make some type of joke out of it.
Yeah.
So you're not always like being down about like if
that's what we do. That's just who we are.
If we stayed the whole year being like, oh, didn't your foot, like we can't do anything. Like you just got to like make a joke out of it. Like we say Morty, like oh, is Morty coming? Like how's Morty doing today? Because it's like a separate part of Dinny. Like
I'm not that type of person that likes to dwell on the negative things, or I try not to be anyway. But yeah, with that, I've had the injection. I've got to wait and to see that works. If it doesn't, next year in March, I'm booked in for an operation, and hopefully
Morty will be gone.
That would work. It's constantly painful, so that was a lot of stopped me doing a lot of things, didn't it?
Yeah, and then it's got progressively worse throughout 2018. And
like with any health issue, like it's not nice, like when something's stopping you doing things. Like I can't really go to the gym anymore. I can't go out places like we used to, like to longer places and just things like that. But that was a low light. But hopefully next year it'll be we'll have a different outlook on it. Whether it didn't work, nothing can get done about it, or the operation worked and we're doing good.
We'll just have to see. You will be updated regularly on health, life,
of course,
all that stuff. And this is a joint one.
Yeah.
Throughout the year, it's been mental health has been testing last year. I think
very testing.
Which I think mental health is kind of something that is gonna be at the forefront of our life plans because both of us do struggle with certain mental health problems.
Total different
Different
types.
ends of it. But like still mental health is mental health.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's one that we've struggled with. Especially with revolving around the other lowlights has kind of linked the mental health problems with it.
Yeah.
I think for us.
Yeah. Because mine's anxiety, which is, I don't, if anybody who does suffer with anxiety, it's literally, it can be totally different for each day.
Yeah.
And each, like, some days I could go and talk to somebody, like, book an appointment or, like, anything and be great. Yeah, some days I could go and, like, book an appointment or go and walk in the shop and, like, do a food shop and be fine. And then other days I'm like, I did it the other day, why can't I do it today? Why do I feel so, like, horrid about doing it? And it's just, like, things like that. But there's no way of getting it better, kind of thing.
No.
There's just coping mechanisms, which
Yeah.
I really want to focus on, but we'll get into that as well.
It's quite hard to talk about though.
It is, isn't it?
I'm gonna get upset.
Oh, Nini, don't get upset, babe. There was going to be some point throughout this goals and reflection. When you reflect on anything, I think you get upset. So
Do you want to say it? Because I don't think I can actually say it because I think I'm getting upset.
Nathan suffers with depression and has since a long time before I met him, and not many people know. But the thing with not many people knowing, I'm gonna get upset as well. Wait, hold on. Let me drink my tea.
This is
Tea
what
always
this video
makes
was
it better.
supposed to be.
No, the thing with anxiety and depression is not many people know, and a lot of the time I used to be like, oh, I don't want to like openly say, oh, I suffer with anxiety, or Nathan suffers with depression.
It used to be like a very taboo subject, didn't it? Talking about mental health.
It definitely
I think it still is.
It still is.
To a lot of people, like a lot of people don't think about mental health as being such an impactful kind of health.
Yeah.
Not risk is the wrong word. Like kind of.
I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
think we know what you mean.
Yeah.
But it is like one of them things that you still struggle to say. Like this time last year, I would never have openly just sat there and said, oh, I suffer with anxiety, and not like choked up and like wanted to get in the duvet or anything.
Yeah.
And
Well, I remember
cried.
the first time I told you about my problems, and
Yeah.
we sat up all night,
Yeah.
like every week.
I know.
Just
Every
talk
week
about
we
it.
used to just sit up all night.
And I think a lot with mental health, I think it's different with every person. Like everybody can have a broken leg, everybody can have bad stomach pain.
Yeah.
But I think there's different forms of anxiety and depression.
Because of the way your mind works.
Yeah. So like, you have anxiety,
Yeah.
and I think I have anxiety, but not anywhere the same as you.
Yeah.
So like, I think
It's on like a different level.
yeah.
Like you don't worry like I do, kind of thing, but you still get anxious about things.
Yeah.
That's how.
That's how we work. Good job. Good girl.
Shall we move on? That's it for the lowlights. That's it. End of video. Done.
No, but about them lowlights, if you do want to hear anything more about it in detail, then maybe we can try and
Yeah.
figure out a way and not get choked up and talk about them more.
Yeah, but I think it'd help us and hopefully other people.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love to help other people, even
Me
just
too.
listening
You're
to a
good with
couple like us.
Didn't
I'm
even
not-
be a therapist.
I'm not.
Seriously,
I never used to be though. It's took me. It's took me a long time to be able to get to that point to just actually say it out loud.
Yeah.
Like I can't. Apart from to Nathan, even to you, like I can't talk about it to people and not cry. Like I
No.
just can't.
I thought I was going to be fine talking about that, and then I got choked up and couldn't even say the word.
Great. Okay.
Right, highlight. Woohoo! Let's get happy. Right. Let's start with January then. What did we do in January that was our highlight? Of
Not
the
a lot.
No.
But our highlight was our spa trip. We went on a lovely spa trip to Wynyard, and that was probably January's highlight.
Yeah. February was Dinny's 21st birthday, which was a huge highlight because she's turned into a fully pledged adult that she can drink alcohol in America if she liked alcohol.
I don't like that,
So-
Minnie. I don't like that of how you're 21 and then you're an adult. I am
that's what it
not
is,
an
like-
adult.
Yeah, true. For Dinny's birthday, it was Kayla's birthday as well, like they share the same birthday, if you didn't know, 9th of February.
We're not the same age though. She's 2
Yeah,
years younger than
2
me,
years.
but we were both born on the 9th of February.
Which is very fascinating.
Interesting.
Yeah, we went to London for their birthday, which was our first of the 3 this year, last year. It
Which
seems like
we
said
didn't
last year.
even think.
No.
for the first time we went, we thought that would be the only time we went.
Yeah.
Then we went to Amsterdam for our anniversary, which was absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful. Like, what a gorgeous place.
So different to how I expected. Like,
yeah, when you think about Amsterdam, I always thought about like rowdy stag do's, hen parties. Like, you always think the red light district of
weed, like literally everything.
You know what I mean?
But it wasn't
honestly,
like that.
Such a beautiful place, and if you ever get the chance to go,
I would go again as well.
Also
and there's
there.
not a lot of places that I say I would go again because I like to test out new places when you're spending money on it.
Yeah.
But I would go there again.
Definitely. And the final thing we did in February was Manchester. Went to Manchester. I got Dinny that for her birthday, and we did the indoor skydive.
We did an indoor skydive.
Which was so fun. We played Junkyard Crazy Golf.
There's a lot of vlogs on these things back on our channel. All of the highlights of vlogs.
Yeah.
March then, Minnie.
Yeah.
So we had a lovely trip to Richmond, which was a highlight for us because we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we love Richmond so much. It's so cute and Yorkshire, even though I don't even think it's Yorkshire.
It is, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
Not proper Yorkshire though, is it? I don't know. I got confused with them all.
And then I turned 21 as well.
Then it was Niddy's 21st birthday.
Thanks, then. Thanks. I became an adult.
So we'll show you a little, enjoy our little
slideshow type thing.
Slideshow.
Our presentation.
Our presentation of our highlights of them 3 months. So April was when we changed the channel name from Nathan Bellison. Was that what it was called?
Yeah, it was just my name.
To Nathan and Danielle, and then it was our channel, and then we did things together. And then we started to book our ideas up and actually do videos that we wanted to do. We had a sense of direction. We were getting really into it.
We had a schedule.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the schedule didn't come till later.
Not much later though.
Wasn't it? No, June maybe? Something like that. So in May we finished our university degree. I did media studies. Danielle, what did you do?
I did, what was it actually called? International Business Tourism Management or something like that.
Something like that.
June we did the Race for Life, which I didn't actually complete the Race for Life. I had every intention to. I don't know why, because it was never going to happen. But I just didn't want to, not that I was letting myself or my grandma down, but I had this thing in my head that I needed to do it. And then when we got there, got all worked up, there was no chance I was going to be able to do it and not be in pain. So I still wore all the pink, and then I just watched my sisters do it.
Yeah.
Which I wish I could have done it, but I couldn't. Always be a highlight because we've done that for years now.
And then the other thing in June, we got our university results, and I finished with a 2-1.
And I finished with a 1-1.
That was a pretty proud moment, I think, from last year. Because I expected to not get the grades that I thought that I did get.
Yeah.
So also in June we did have a beautiful holiday to Palma Nova.
It was a gorgeous holiday. I love all of the pictures from then. I really do love it.
Yeah, we're so sad because this year Kayla and everybody,
they're all going.
Everybody are going to Palma Nova, and we can't afford it this year.
We can't afford it. It's so sad.
Unless we win some money or something, but we don't do anything to win money, so
no.
It won't be happening this year. So yeah, enjoy that little slideshow of April, May and June. And July rolls around and we graduated from uni. Woo! 3 days apart.
3, I think. 4.
Yours was
16th
Monday.
and 20th. Something like that.
Oh, the other way around? No,
yours was first.
Was it? Oh yeah, mine was the Monday and Danielle's was the Friday.
Graduation from university, so literally.
So proud.
Thank God that's over.
Proud of you, my mate.
Proud of you, my mate. So one of our highlights from August was that we were sent our first ever kind of brand thing.
Yeah,
we got sent a box of wax melts from Scent Circus, who sadly
don't, because this is a
have closed down. Oh my god, so sad because it was so good.
But yeah, that was our first ever free thing from a company
that we had to review, and it was so good.
And then Also in August, we went to London for the second time in
Yeah.
2018 to go for Nikki's 50th birthday, which is Danielle's mum.
Yeah.
Again, amazing.
No, it wasn't for her 50th.
Last year?
Was it?
Was it 50th? Wasn't
No,
it?
that was the year before, wasn't it? She wasn't 50 this year.
When we went to the Copper Club?
Yeah.
She was 50,
no,
wasn't
she was 50 when we did the picnic in the park for her, wasn't she?
Right,
My
start
mum's
that again.
51st birthday,
So it was,
Minnie.
yeah, it was Nikki's 51st birthday.
So, like, then September, October, November, December, like the end of the year, we didn't do, like, much because it got kind of tricky for me at the end of the year with my foot, and there wasn't much we could do.
October, we had our first Halloween party.
Our family Halloween
Stokehouse
party.
Halloween party.
That was so good.
That was so fun. November came around, and here's where we got sent another thing from a lovely company called Summer Bond. We got some pyjamas, Christmas pyjamas. I got the Grinch. Oh, we both got the Grinch?
We both got the Grinch.
We both got the Grinch.
Yeah, Summer Bond design pyjamas. The pictures on Instagram are so fun if you want to follow them. But yeah, that was such a
That was
good
amazing.
thing. We still can't believe that, can we?
No.
December, we went to London for the third time.
So lucky we got to go to London 3 times.
Literally, we love London though.
Yeah, it's our favourite place.
It's so different to where we live because we live up north, so it's like so different.
There's nothing here.
There's literally nothing
Literally.
but fields and cows and sheep.
Yeah, literally nothing.
But yeah, we went to Winter Wonderland, which was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And then December was Christmas. Okay, hopefully you haven't moved too much because we've just moved the camera.
Yeah.
And also, it's getting dark outside, so
Yeah, so-
hopefully that... I think it's going to be alright.
Hopefully.
We've got the light, so hopefully.
Yeah.
I think we've decided, because we did a lot of talking just then, that it's not gonna... It's gonna be too long for you guys if we...
Like, we don't want to bore yous. Like, we don't want to keep yous too long and, like...
Especially because you're not used to us doing these lengthy talking videos.
Yeah.
So we kind of need to
In
ease
one
into
place, like, vlogs can be, like, long.
Yeah.
But you're going from location to location.
it. Yeah.
But, like, this is just sat down with our faces and voices.
Yeah, so we're thinking of just like briefly telling you our 2019 goals and then doing filming the next bit but doing it a separate video for you guys, so it's
Yeah.
like our goals a bit more in depth and how we're going to achieve them kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it could help you if you have any goals yourself, how you don't know how I'm going to achieve it, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we've decided.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Great.
I would ask for you guys, but we've...
It's going to be too late.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's just too little, too late. Right.
Right, Dinny, what's your first 2019 aim? Personal aim?
So for 2019, basically, I just kind of like to go into the year hoping for the best. Like, I just like to not think, oh, this is going to go wrong, this might happen, this might not happen. I just like to have a clear mind and think it's going to be good.
Yes.
It's going to be good. So my first goal is based around self-love, which is something that I've been like practicing a lot this year. Basically just like continuing to appreciate myself, because I feel like I'm doing a good job of doing that as it is, although on some days it's literally impossible. Like today, like I couldn't feel worse. Like it's weird because then like I look at the footage and I'm like, oh, I don't look that like bad, but it's what you feel
what you
like as
feel,
well.
yeah.
Then like you look in a different mirror that looks worse than another, like your phone, it's just like, oh my god, no,
Yeah.
get me out of here. That's something that I'm going to continue to do. Nick?
Yeah. Dinny, mine's the same. Mine is working on self-love.
Listen, right, we wrote our goals down
Separately.
separately and then come together to see if we had any like similarities, and
They're all
they're all
much the same.
the same but in different ways.
Yeah.
So sorry, I interrupted you there. Carry on, Nathan.
Yeah. Nathan. Oh, I don't like it when you call me that. My first one is self-love. It's something that I didn't fully understand, like how, not understand it, but like kind of how to do it.
What were you
kind of thing, like what you're supposed to
it's
do.
alright
like, just
saying, like,
tell yourself that
love
you
yourself,
look
but
good,
how-
like you need to really like work on it, like on your mind. Like it's not only just your body, like work on your mind, your outlook on life, like really like try and figure out what
Yeah.
you like about yourself
Yeah.
deep down.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
it is so hard when you first start. Like, I remember thinking, like, I used to listen, somebody I love is Karis on, Busy Bee Karis, she's called on YouTube. I absolutely love her self-love talks.
Yeah.
But the first time I listened to them, I was like, oh, like, I didn't take it in, I didn't really know.
Because I think a lot, you kind of think like, yeah, it's easier said than done.
And I didn't
Like-
think positively myself, so when somebody else was speaking positively, I couldn't hear the positive things in it. I literally, it was kind of like a blur. Like, I just listened and I was like, yeah, cool. But now it's like, oh my god, yeah, like, it's
Like, you
just
could
so
see
different.
how it'd work for people when they talked about it, but you couldn't see it for yourself.
Yeah, you were like,
kind
oh,
of thing.
I can't do it. What the
You
hell
could be
am I
like,
gonna
oh
do?
yeah, I get what you're saying, Karis, but for me, nah.
Yeah.
That's our first aim. We said we were going to talk about these briefly.
We are talking about them briefly.
Number 2 for me
Yep.
is focus on having a more positive outlook
Yeah.
on like the year and like life.
Yeah.
It's easier to like remind yourselves of the setbacks and what can set you back rather than what is going to push you forward
Yeah.
and like make you aim for what you want
Yeah.
to achieve. Kind
I
of
get you
thing.
then.
Yeah, talk about that more.
Just don't worry about things that don't matter, so
Mm-hmm.
don't think about the negative things that aren't really going to make that much of a difference to you.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. We'll go into that more though.
Yeah.
Number 3 is mental health, kind of just... I'm sorry, we've got our books if you think we keep looking
Yeah.
down. There is no chance
Just
I
kind
can,
of like a template.
I cannot do a video like this and not have notes. My head would actually explode with
Yeah.
ideas. So yeah, just kind of understand myself more, which towards the end of the year, like maybe from like the middle of the year to the end, I definitely feel I've understood myself better
Yeah.
and not thought like that there's anything wrong with it. Like there's no point in thinking, oh, like, oh, I think like this, or I do this, or
Like kind of being
can't-
ashamed of it.
yeah,
not to
like,
be
oh,
ashamed.
I can't speak. Like sometimes I look at two people, like this was in work the other day,
Right.
I looked at two people and one of them, they were walking together and one of them went over to a group of other workers and the
Right.
other one just kind of stood back and was stood there. That one was talking and the other one just stood.
Right.
And I remember that used to be me, it still is me,
Mhm.
but I used to think, oh my god, like this is so horrible, I'm just stood here, why can't I be like her and be
Yeah.
like, or making the conversation or like going over to people, that kind of thing, which
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that now. That's me, and I
No.
can't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Whereas before, I used to think, oh, I need to be the one
You
to
thought
do
there was
things.
something like wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like there is something wrong, but not in the sense that, oh my
It
god.
needs
like,
to drastically be changed.
Yeah, like no, that's
Yeah.
you. That's how you act.
And speak openly about mental health. My nose is running. I've got a snotty nose. Just speak more openly about mental health.
Hmm. That's a good one.
Cool.
I like
Which I think YouTube's going to help with a lot.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I hope you guys don't mind.
My number 3 is basically just putting. This is like a general one for like everybody that I think everybody could have.
Yeah.
Like mental health, like your mind is like so important. And I think
Yeah.
a lot of people work more on the body than they do their mind. Just letting go of like negative people, negative thoughts and feelings. Like obviously you can't do it overnight, and it is a thing that's going to continue to.
It's kind of a
Happen.
forever thing.
Yeah.
It's not something you can think, oh, I'm no longer going to think of them negative thoughts.
No, I'm just going
Because
to aim.
they're
to,
going to come
Yeah.
and you can't ignore them, so
Yeah. Throughout the years, I'm going to just aim to handle it better than I have the previous year.
yes.
I want to read more.
I want to read more.
I want to read more because I like the idea of reading, but a lot of time that I can't read because a lot of stuff doesn't go in.
Yeah.
So when I'm trying, like I can read instructions that go in,
I can't
but
read
when I'm trying to
instructions.
read a story or like a script, sometimes it doesn't go in.
Yeah.
So I want to get better at like that,
Yeah.
reading more.
One for me is, I don't like to say, oh, it's never going to happen, because what's the point in having it as a goal or an achievement if it's not going to happen? You have to believe that it's going to happen. So, I would really like to have a small business that's like my own, that I just do from home. So, we've had a few ideas. I
Yeah.
won't tell you them, but we have had a few ideas. We did try something in the past that we
Yeah,
enjoyed.
couple of years
Like,
ago.
Nathan would have to help me with it. It'd be hours.
Oh yeah, I did help you with the one that we already had.
Yeah, but I just really like something that I can focus on a lot that's my own.
Mhm.
Like, that's, I say my own, we're like the same person, so I
Yeah.
mean ours. But yeah, that's what I mean by that.
That's a good one, Denny.
Okay.
I like that.
Thank you.
You can achieve that.
I hope so. 5 is for us both to travel more places, but maybe places that are closer to us.
Yeah, close at home.
Yeah, obviously we're on a budget. We don't get much money.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna choke. Oh my god.
Yeah, closer places around us. Like, we live in the north, so we have got a lot of like Yorkshire Dales, is what they're called here. Like Yorkshire,
They're
like
not
little
like
villages.
They're not like really close, but like no more than like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah. So it's not too fine, because a lot of people, when they think of travelling, they think of going to like different cities and city breaks and trying to find big places like that. Whereas you can find some little gems.
Like a lot
near
of our highlights were just places that are close to us that we just went to for the day. We just drove there, walked around, explored it, and that's something we really love to do, and it brings us a lot of peace.
Yeah.
Especially like exploring the countryside and things like that. So
I love the countryside. If I could move to the countryside, I would.
yeah.
I've always been a country boy.
So that's something we would love to do next year more.
Yeah.
And finally,
This is regarding the YouTube channel.
our YouTube channel.
Yes, our little YouTube channel, our little safe space on the internet.
Yes.
We would love it if we could reach. I don't even want to say it.
Nathan first said 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we could get more. Like, I would love... Like, I think we could get more, but then in the same breath, I'm like, there's no way we'd even get 500.
No, I know, that's the
it's
thing.
weird.
Like, and the thing with us, we haven't set out to do this for subscribers.
No.
Like, that's not the whole reason we did it. The reason why we did it is just to have a place to share our adventures, and then
Hopefully if people enjoyed it,
yeah, and
we've got new friends.
Yeah. So it was never a thing of like, right, we're gonna get 100 in this month, we're gonna get another 100, and then this be a thing.
Like, you might have noticed, like with our titles, we follow some trends that we like, that we were like, oh my god, that would be so fun to do. But then there's others that, like, we went to do the 24 hours in the car challenge, and we were like, oh, everybody's doing that, let's do that.
Yeah.
We got to the day of doing it, and we were like, it's not us. Like,
it's because we realised, like, we were only doing it for the fact that other people have been doing it, and we didn't really want to do it, but we felt like because it's YouTube as like a whole thing, that's what you're supposed to do, whereas you're not.
And we were just like, that's not us. I was like,
No.
go make me a cup of tea, get the hot water, but we'll go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, that's not us.
And like, we're like real, I
Yeah.
think, with our things.
I'd like to think we are.
Yeah, and I hope people think we are as well.
Yeah, and another thing with clickbait, like,
We don't get it.
we don't understand it, so we don't use it. And yeah, it does make our views
You'll get
probably suffer, and our subscribers.
Probably.
We won't get as much because we don't do these trends in clickbait, but I can't. Like, I just can't.
And then on the other hand, the subscribers that we do get, we know we're getting them from the content that we post, that we like to post.
Yeah, we know that you love us for us, and
Yeah.
we love you for enjoying us, kind
rather
of thing.
than subscribing for the trend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, they're not fake.
Yeah, we
These
know
are
they're
real
not fake.
people.
We know they're real people. We know them.
Yeah, we do. True.
That did I say that I think we...
You think 2,000?
I think
Denny? Come on,
2,000
say it out
should.
loud.
I think 2,000 should be our aim, because there's nothing wrong with aiming high. If we don't get there,
What's
we're not
that
going to be
saying?
disappointed.
What's that saying?
Reach
if you
for the
shoot
stars.
for the moon,
Oh,
and
I
if
don't
you don't
like that
land,
saying.
you'll you'll land amongst
Show
the
him off.
stars.
Show him off.
No, but it is always to aim higher is always good, because
If we don't get there, we don't get there. We'll try again the next year. But
exactly, as long as you don't get discouraged about it, then it's fine.
exactly. And we've got past that stage of like being embarrassed, where we're like, oh, like, don't share it on Instagram, or oh my god, hope nobody we know sees it.
If you're someone from my school, cheers for the view.
If you're somebody from work who's just been nosy, hiya. If you're somebody from Instagram who, or I don't know,
Doesn't
anything,
follow you but checks on your profile, did he? We
anything
know
like
you
that.
saw.
Yeah, it's a bit like, oh
God, why do you watch my
because
video?
we're like closed books in work.
Yeah, people don't think
Like, people are like, oh,
we
they're
are
dead
like
shy,
this.
but
Yeah.
we're not shy, we just
when
aren't comfortable in that situation. So if
We're
you
very
watch it and you're
restrictive.
either being nosy or you like us, I don't care, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't enjoy it. Bye!
Yeah. So yeah, we will talk about more of our 2019 aims in part 2 of this video. Don't know when it's going to be up.
But it'll be up after this video.
After this one, yeah.
Because we're going to film it right now. But
Yes.
we've absolutely done talking to you for this video because you've probably gone, let me do...
This is another 15 minutes of
Oh
footage,
my
Denny.
god, no!
Wow. So yeah, we will let you get off going. What?
Get off going.
We'll
Excuse
let
me.
you get off, and we will see you in the next.
Thanks so much for watching this
Oh,
as
yeah,
well. And if
duh.
you're a new subscriber, please... No, that doesn't make any sense.
They're already subscribed. If you're going to
If you're new to our channel, please subscribe because we
Yeah.
would absolutely love
help
it.
us reach our goal for 2019. that Denny's
Yes,
just
please.
said. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace
Peace out.
out. Is it like even both sides?
Yeah. This much room that side
Mhm.
and that much room your side.
Okay, perfect. Oh, we just decided to sit down and film in the car. Hope you're all doing well because we're doing amazing. Karate chop.
I'm not doing amazing at all, not gonna lie.
Yeah, just me.
I'm a horrible...
Oh, we'll see you in a little bit later on. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks. Bye now. Bye.
She's gonna come in. Oh, here she comes. Hello.
Come in.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god! If it's not outside, it's you!
They do the side opening one.
She is a little devil.
I know.